Hi everyone, my name is Yulia. Welcome to my channel. And on this channel, I'm sharing my experience on how I survive in Vancouver. Recently, I lost my job and I received a notice of eviction because I live on the territory next to the building I work. My employer decided that it will be enough to just give me a piece of paper stating that they will not renew my contract and I have to leave the premises within 30 days. So today they invited me to the office and said, you know what, we decided you deserve sort of a rest. So relax, give us the keys to your workplace and you can just relax till the end of the month. You kind of officially fired, you don't have to go to work every day, and just stay in your apartment till the end of the month, and you have 1 week off, but we're still gonna pay you money we owe. Okay, I thought, okay. I was a little disappointed because it's weird, right? To tell your employee that they fired, give us the keys back or something. Well, just for me, it feels like they don't want to see me anymore. Like they don't want to see me never ever again. That's why they, try to get rid of me as soon as possible. Just don't show your face. Well, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm paranoid, I don't know. So anyway, today my plan was just to go to Work BC and also track, because I decided to dispute this notice of eviction, and one of the officers in track helped me to submit my dispute, dispute was about the notice of eviction, and I think it was not proper notice, and because I am employee, I deserve correct notice from RTB. So I disputed that, and about 40 minutes later I received a call from RTB, and the woman I talked to was very nice. I told her about my experience, like everything, and what I really think about this contract. And I attached my contract to the form itself when I submitted a dispute, and also I attached the notice of eviction that they gave me. And so she said, well, this is not an official notice from RTB. You cannot dispute this piece of paper. And I mentioned that, well, there is no notice for contractors. It does not exist in RTB. And so we chatted about it, and I pointed that in my contract there is a sentence. I'm going to read it to you. Both parties acknowledge that this is not a residential tenancy agreement, and as such, no part of this agreement shall be governed by the Residential Tenancy Act. So, and she spoke to her manager and came back to me after couple minutes. And basically what she said, that this is not true. Let's put it this way. That's not true, and the law is above this kind of statement in the contract, because actually Canadian law protects tenants, and she said that I am actually a tenant because of A, B, C, and D, because I live on territory. I don't pay my rent, and the apartment provided by an employer, it's a part of compensation, so it is a relationship. Still I pay with my time, with hours of my work, so I am so this relationship are like landlord and tenant, and they are governed by Residential Tenancy Act. So I have to they have to give me the proper notice. Otherwise, I can stay in this apartment. They cannot evict me. They cannot do anything. They have to have order of possession. But to receive this order of possession, they still have to go to Residential Tenancy Branch, and I don't know what procedures there are, but landlord must give me a proper notice, which in my case will be RTB 33. So until then, I don't have to move. I don't have to move a finger. I do nothing. If they ask me, well, if they ask me, I may tell them go to RTB or not. I can just wait till the last day of June or July 1st when they come to take their keys, and I can just say, well, you know what, I don't have to move because I don't have a proper notice. This piece of paper you gave me is just a piece of paper, means nothing. Okay, this is my little victory. Also the beautiful thing about RTB and disputes, they ask you, would you like to withdraw your dispute? Because for me, in my case, it doesn't make sense to dispute notice that actually does not exist unless the law. So I said, sure, withdraw this application, and then I'll have my $100 back, because you have to pay $100 or you can waive this money if you have low income. So that's nice. I feel more confident now. I feel so much better. The other thing I'm gonna do today, probably, I'm gonna read Employment Standard Act and search for cases like mine on the internet, because my employer cut my salary in May because I went on vacation. It was approved vacation, but they said, well, we're not gonna pay for this. I'm not sure if this is actually legal, and this is the way they can treat employee. So I have to, spend some time and deal with this. I'm almost 100% sure they won't pay my vacation pay at the end of my employment, and they won't give me record of employment because they still think that I am contractor, and I'm not. Anyway, I think even if not this month or next month, I will still receive this money. Maybe after Employment Standard Branch will take some time to review my case. So I'm optimistic about that. I think they owe me about maybe between $4,000 and $5,000. And I know some people may say, well, that's not a big amount of money. Some people make, $5,000 a month. Some people make $5,000 a week. But for me, it is money. I can rent apartment, 1-bedroom apartment in downtown, and during a couple months, it will be enough to pay rent. So it is money for me. The good thing about all of this, I don't have to go to work. I have day off. This is such a beautiful feeling. Because I usually wake up 7:40, 7:30 on every Sunday. This Sunday I have day off. I don't need to wake up at 7 in the morning. That's just great. I'm so happy about it. So I think that's all for me. If you like this video, you know what to do. Take care. Have a good day. Yeah, that's it.